Welcome back to the WCC Challenge. We're so happy to have you here, and for this week, we're going to be talking about World War I in a nutshell. To understand World War I in a nutshell, let's talk about the four main causes of war, which are militarism, alliances, imperialism, and nationalism. Now, a lot of these countries followed a monkey see, monkey do type idea. For example, if one country is forming a bigger military or if they're making powerful alliances, another country would be kind of inclined to do the same. In terms of imperialism and nationalism, if one country is kind of growing their borders, then likewise another country will also do the same. And a nationalism ethic in the country's population kind of pushes the country to doing each of these things that I mentioned already.
The Battle of Ypres happened in 1915 when Germany basically released a bunch of chlorine gas into the side of the British soldiers. This chlorine gas sunk into the trenches and caused basically the soldiers to die. To combat this, they urinated on a sock in order to protect themselves during the battle. The next battle is the 1916 Battle of Somme, where British sides decided to basically release more soldiers out into the open who were then killed by army machine guns. So this was one of the highest casualties in one of the battles ever seen. The next battle was the Battle of Vimy Ridge, starring Arthur Currie, the man with a plan. He instilled the creeping barrage, which was a mechanism for soldiers to cross no man's land without being shot due to the fact that there was a cannon shooting in front of them. The last battle is the Battle of Passchendaele. The Battle of Passchendaele happened in the village of Passchendaele, where the British attacked the extremely rainy town, which is classified as a quagmire. So in this, the British were able to win due to the fact that they were able to handle the marshy conditions of the town.
Now let's talk about the Treaty of Versailles of 1919. This was a peace treaty between the US, Japan, France, Germany, and Britain, and Germany had two options to either sign it or be occupied by Allied troops. This was because Germany was forced to pay back for the reparations of the damage done to the Allied countries in World War I, and of course, they were forced to sign it. And that's all for this week. We really hope you learned something new about World War I, and we really hope to see you next time.